So listen, if we don't post or if we haven't put a story out, it's because we're old. We're trying to, we're trying to keep up. And over, and I think we've got to explain this. Over New Year and Christmas time, we didn't do a lot of posts because we were busy being moms.
Daughters.
Yeah.
Family.
Sisters, yeah. So Instagram algorithm, you got to give us some grace for that,
This is The Goode Show.
Kimmy, first episode of 2026.
I'm so excited for the new year.
This is it. Yes, The Goode Show, first episode, January 2026. Me and Kimmy, we're in it together. Okay, so Kimmy, let's see. 2025. What was your highlight of 2025? What do you think one of the best things was that we did?
I really love the fashion show that we did.
Oh, that was good.
That was awesome. That was amazing. You looked amazing. I love the makeup.
Yes, well,
and the outfits.
Well, I got to give kudos to the makeup and the outfits for looking good. But that was amazing. That was a completely different experience.
And our short trip to Vegas, that was a lot of fun.
That was, I think, the highlight of my Vegas trip. And listen, I can't remember your name, but crayon eating dude, I love you to pieces. We're going to have to get him on the podcast.
We do, definitely.
Yeah, he was hilarious. I think the other good thing that we did last year, I always say West Coast Spouse event. That's always a winner.
That's the biggest.
Yeah, and it was double in numbers last year. So 2026, it's going to be a big one. Keep your save the date for August CPO spouses. We will be doing our event in August in San Diego, the West Coast event. So we got to get started on that.
Is there going to be an after party?
Kimmy, after parties tend to just start after the party, and if there's people wanting to party, we're going to party.
Oh, great.
It was the highlight of that event, though. I just received a call from the spouse, Caitlin, who won the tires.
She got a hold of you.
Yes.
So she's going to get a hold of Manny and get the tires done?
That's right. So she's going to go down to Sedano Ford and she's going to get 4 brand new tires for whatever vehicle she's driving that was part of the CPO spouse event. Isn't that a cool prize, Brian?
Absolutely.
We've got Brian in the studio. We can't have the studio without Brian, but he likes to... Do you want to come in and say hello?
No, thanks. I got a face for radio.
I agree. Okay. Stay right where...
there. Can you snap some pictures too, please?
That's right, Brian. We've got to snap some pictures. Okay, so 2026... First thing that's coming up, Kim, that's really important that we let everybody know is that we are going to be out weekly. No longer are we doing the podcast every 2 months. We're going to do an episode every Tuesday, folks. So if you've got something to say, you want to rant about something, you got a point of view, then please get in touch with me or Kimmy at the Goode Podcast, Surinder or Kim at the Goode Podcast. Tell us your story and we'd love to share it.
It's going to be an exciting year.
Yeah, I know. And then, listen, talking of exciting years, yours started off quite exciting because you weren't even in San Diego, were you?
No, I spent 2 weeks in Rhode Island.
I kept calling it May. Rhode Island. I know. And Kim, the weather was like what you told me was like minus.
It felt like -0 degrees. It was like 12 degrees. It snowed. I got to make a snow angel.
Oh, I like that. I like the fact that you called when you were on the phone with your brother. That's the first time I've seen anybody plow snow that has had to...
Oh, that was exciting. I've never even been with someone that plowed snow, but my brother took me plowing with him. I got a little car sick, but it was a lot of fun.
Hey, Robbie, you look good in the plow.
Happy birthday, Robbie.
Oh, that's right, his birthday. Happy birthday, Robbie. Well, listen, let's be honest. By the time this episode goes out, your birthday would have already gone. So, belated. Happy belated, Robbie. What else have we got coming up in 2026? We've got the weekly episodes. We've also got some of our little spouse get-togethers starting.
We do?
Yes.
We're going to do the go-go room.
That's right. Yes. So, come on down, ladies. Grab a beer, take the rock off, just bullshit with the gal next to you. That's it. There's no agenda. It's just like having a little night out.
It is. Little open mic.
That's it. That's right. I'm glad you mentioned that. We're going to do the open mics if people need a babysitter, looking for a job, or want to go up and sing a song.
You're
Kim.
first.
No, nobody wants to hear me sing. I guarantee you that. But that's the whole purpose of the open mic, and I think that's just going to start building a bit more of a stronger community in San Diego as well. The other thing we're going to do this year is Veterans Beer Clubs. I definitely want to go down to some of the veteran beer clubs.
I definitely want to also, and I would like to bring my husband, who is retiring this December.
That's right, Kim.
Yeah. That'll be awesome. We got to bring him.
Yeah. Now, this year is going to go by really quick for Pat then, if this is like he's out December 2026? Or
December 1, 2026. Done.
Oh, my gosh.
27 and a half years.
27 and a half years. That's crazy.
It is.
You know? Do you know what he's going to do when he gets out?
Fish.
Well, yeah, if you're into fishing, you know.
I have no idea.
But we do need to get him down to the veteran beer clubs. Great places, not just for retiring, separating service members. It's also good for spouses. I know that they're really promoting that it's not just a place you go where the guys go to get a beer. Your spouse can come as well. So if spouses, Veterans Beer Club, look them up, because you'll see me and Kimmy going to quite a few of them throughout this year as well. This year, Spouse 20 CPO Spouses happening, the weekly episodes. Definitely want to highlight a lot more spouse businesses.
I think we definitely should.
Yeah.
Contact us.
Yes, definitely. Because lovely lady Amanda, oh my gosh, Bippers, you know who you are, Bippers. The cookies. She's going to come on the show, make sprinkled cookies, and they are to die for. So we've got to have her on the show, and actually want to try and decorate a cookie with her as well.
You know what? Very exciting news.
What?
You got a new car.
Oh, that's right. How could I forget that? Oh, yeah.
And so did Brian.
Brian, you got 2 new cars.
That is crazy.
What did you get, Brian?
Chevy Trax, I believe they are. We went to the Chevy dealership.
Oh, sedan or Chevy? Chevy truck. I don't know what. Is that a truck?
Like a crossover.
Is it?
SUV?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So Jaden and Lisa.
Oh, Jaden and Lisa got one.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that is the way to go, I'm telling you.
Everybody was great. The
Oh.
manager was amazing. The sales guy was amazing.
What was his name? Was it... No, it wasn't George.
Don't remember.
Don't remember.
Nice guy.
Nice guy. They're all nice guys down there at Sedano, I must admit.
Yeah.
You know? Yes, I mean, I am over the moon with my new car, especially now that we know we're going to get from A to B. It's
All
like-
those trips to LA.
Yeah. Oh,
MVA.
that's right.
That's coming up in May.
That's right. So, yes. So we've gone from the car to presenting, but we're going to need the car to get to LA to present. But I just want you to know that I picked up the Explorer from Sedano Ford, and it is beautiful.
It's amazing. It's like a luxury vehicle.
It is.
Like the inside of it.
And you know, the crazy thing is, ever since I moved to the US, the only brand of vehicle I've ever driven is a Ford. I've never driven any other kind of vehicle. And this, I mean, this is... I've had Big Bertha so long that when I picked up my new Explorer, I didn't realise that today... You don't get a spare tyre in the car today. Did you know that, Brian?
I haven't checked.
Okay.
Not my car.
You gotta fix it flat thing.
Yeah.
In there.
It comes out like in a square thing, and I think you push it into the tyre and it rapidly kind of like blows inflates it, yeah.
fixes it.
That's crazy. I didn't realise that.
That's pretty amazing.
I know.
Technology.
It really is, Kim. It's technology is a little bit faster than what we are. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
it takes me a long time to do shit. So listen, if we don't post or if we haven't put a story out, it's because we're old. We're trying to, you know, we're trying to keep up. We're trying to keep up. And over, you know, and I think we've got to explain this. Over New Year and Christmas time, we didn't do a lot of posts because we were busy being moms.
Moms, daughters.
Yeah.
Family.
Yeah, sisters, yeah. So Instagram algorithm, you got to give us some grace for that, you know.
Might be my fault, but
Not saying any names. The other good thing, my first time I will be going to homecoming.
oh, that's gonna be so exciting. That's coming
know.
up.
That's like in a couple of days.
You've never seen
No.
a homecoming
No.
with a ship.
No. I always picked my guy up at Lindbergh Field, or I picked him up where I dropped him off, and that was at the base. We're going
to get some good content with this.
Yeah,
it's going to be so exciting. It's going to be emotional.
Yes. And you know what? I'm really excited for the women, the spouses of this carrier, because while these guys have been deployed, they have amongst themselves...
Isn't it a destroyer?
A destroyer,
yes.
A ship. Sorry, Navy. My guy was never on them. So a destroyer, the ship. They got together while guys were out, and they themselves got their little community together.
The family readiness group?
Yeah, they got their own little FRG thing going. Anybody who had a business, they had this little great event where everybody was showcasing their businesses. Amanda Zweifel, I will never forget you because of the sourdough bread. That was to die for. And she had to relocate from San Diego. She PCS'd to the East Coast. But A to Z sourdough. So wherever you've moved to, Amanda, you've got to stay in touch with us. But they put on a kick-ass event, just building community amongst themselves. I'm really excited to see all of those ladies as well. So it'll be exciting. I don't even... What should I expect, Kim? What should I be ready for?
A lot of crying.
Oh.
Daddy's seeing their babies for the first time, or mommies, and first kisses, and all kinds of crazy stuff.
That's insane to me.
Because they usually raffle off the first kiss.
Oh, do they?
Yep. So then the first person off the ship would be the sailor.
Wow.
To meet their spouse.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy to me. I'm excited. Just you tell me about it, because again, I've never seen anything like this.
And all the signs, and the kids holding their signs that they've made for their parents, and it's gonna be so much fun.
I think I might cry.
Me too.
I'm crying just at the thought of it. What else happened in 2025 moving forward? Oh, listen, you know what I do have to say? I have to let everybody know. Obviously, I lost Nova, my shepherd, in 2025. And Sniper, my male dog, just goes to show, males don't do well without their women. I don't care who the male is. But Sniper, God bless him. I'm surprised he's still with me today, because...
He's taking care of you. He follows you around and stares at the wall in the room with you. He just loves you. He doesn't know you're there, but...
God bless him, he does, doesn't he? He does a lot of staring at the wall.
Yeah.
I often wonder what he's thinking about. Yeah. And you lost a dog last year well.
I did.
Yeah? So you're left with one.
Yes. And she's a female.
Yeah. She's going to outlive everybody.
Yeah.
Females are like that. Apart from your dad. Bob, if you're watching, Bob, come on, you got to follow doctor's orders, Bob.
He will never follow any orders.
But I think the thing is, as we get older, don't we get...
Angry?
Yeah. What is that word? Cantankerous. We get cantankerous, we get a little grumpy, we get set in our ways. So to a certain extent, I get it. I get why Bob's the way Bob is. But I also understand your situation, because I remember going home to look after my parents, older, not well, and they're just set in their ways, and it's a case of you just have to say to them, you have to do this.
Well, he definitely showed me how to shut a door about 50 times, because I don't know how to shut doors. 50 years old almost, and I don't know how to shut a door.
Listen, my mom showed me how to switch the light on and how to switch it off. She said it's just an action. You switch it on, you switch it off, you save money. It's the electricity bill. Yeah. I don't think my kids think about those things, but I'm glad you know how to close the door.
I do. Yes. I can teach you later.
Thank you. Okay. We'll be holding courses on how to close the door. All right, I think, Kim, that we're going to go and interview a couple of other people today. Hey, listen, talking about interviewing people, we've got our fearless leader, Dusty, from the gym.
Rusty Dusty.
Rusty Dusty's done a podcast with us. We've got a great nutritionalist coming in, Andrea Giraldi, team spouse. She does a lot with getting families together around the table. Now, this is crazy, because you and I spoke about this coming in this morning, and this is going to be a whole podcast. But there are some things about my husband that I've realized since leaving the military that are just habits that come with him. Like, like the whole food thing, it's difficult to get your service member to sit at a table and have dinner as a family because they're not used to that, especially if they've done all these deployments. So, and then they eat very fast.
Quick.
Yeah.
So no one steals their food.
Yeah. It's like, okay, slow down, chew. But I mean, Andrea Giraldi, that's what she does. She gets families back around the table at the end of the day, so families can just discuss what families have done. So, and she makes a really mean Hungarian goulash.
Is she bringing us some?
I hope so, Andrea. I hope she does. We'll have to send her a text, and she actually makes it in one of those cauldrons. You know, the whole thing over the open fire. It's amazing to see. So we've got her on the show as well. Sherry Painter's going to be on the show from Bird's Eye Drone. So we had a great conversation with her. I love her. Of course, our good friend Katie Sabler from UMGC.
Yes,
now, I know,
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I spoke to a couple of spouses where this year their priority was to learn something new, maybe take a course. University of Maryland Global Campus is where you need to go. If you're in San Diego, please ask for Katie Sabler, military spouse, and you'll hear her on the show this year as well about what University of Maryland has to offer spouses.
We're also having the veteran Navy SEAL Mark Hansen on the podcast.
That's right. A good friend, Mark Hansen, musician, and Electric Mud is the band, local San Diego band as well. So
we're going to have to go see them this year.
Yes, definitely got to go see them. That will be a lot of fun. He was a lot of fun as well, and it was great to have him in the man cave. And we tell you who else we got to have on the show. Cassidy Nolan. So Cassidy Nolan made all those hot sauces.
Oh, we tried those hot sauces.
The Mark 1 hot sauce. So we got to get. Do you like hot sauce, Brian?
Absolutely.
Okay, we're going to bring you some hot sauce. This is veteran-owned business, Mach 1 hot sauce, and it is to die for. But you better put your toilet paper in the freezer.
My background is Jamaican.
My background is Indian. I put the toilet paper in the freezer.
Still.
I did. I had to, yes.
I almost died.
So we got a lot going on in 2026. We want to thank you guys for listening, for following us. We really want to make a big splash in 2026. Please let everybody know that we are on your favorite streaming platform. We're also on YouTube now. So we've done our first year on YouTube. It's been a learning curve. So any feedback would always be great. And I think you and me are going to wrap it up here now because it is time that we put our mom hats on, get out of here, and wrap up the rest of our Saturday. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Remember, we're going to be out every Tuesday on your favorite streaming platform. Any parting words, Miss Kim?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, peeps.
Thanks for tuning in to The Goode Show. If you loved what you heard, follow me on Instagram @The Goode Show.